Hey Corey. Yeah, you did bite off a lot. You really have a lot of detail. I don't think you viewed my video and with the examples just because I'm not seeing any of my tips incorporated. So, first of all, you don't need all of this detail. You also don't need all the detail in the map either. So let me just show you one example. I would suggest viewing my videos for week 7 and 8 because they're going to really help. This is more of what the assignment calls for here. Very simple. You don't need all that text. You just need the icons, and then they should be bigger on the map, and you need 10 of them. So note the text and how it's put in the negative space. Pretty clean and uncluttered, very viewable. Simple is better for this stuff, and it's also a lot less work. So I would suggest, I'm looking at your layers. It's a little hard to see some of them. I would really suggest turning this black off and really just using the white background. You still have a lot of overlap that makes the text not easy to read. So again, I would zoom in probably and not use all of this part of the map, especially where you don't have the icons. Then I would just get rid of all of this text here, which means you can cut off part of the map, and you're not going to have all this area here. Let me see if I can find this to turn it off. Yeah, not that easy to see legend. So again, then you can just put those little icons here in a name and then move this over. So, I would probably look at about, whoops, shoot, just a second. Yeah, this isn't the best way to stay organized with all these art boards. I would do all these separately and then just drag them in there. Let me see if I can find your JPEG. Oh, so you did it here too. Yeah, not the best workflow here. You could use these in layers, different layers, just not make them in artboards. It makes it, see, I can't even really get this big enough here to look at what's going on. Yeah, sorry, I just, yeah, I can't get it bigger because it's so, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I would just get rid of all this text, and then you can just have the labels, and then the icons need to be bigger because you can't see them, and then make them bigger on the map as well. So I would probably just include, let me see if I can make it even bigger, probably something, I'd probably cut it off at like around here. Yeah, shoot, it's just really hard to work with this the way this is. Something like that. I would crop it, just where all the attractions are. You could use a few little street names. I wouldn't name all of them, just the main streets. Can't see this text. You need a city name as well. Again, just using this for an example, something simple like this. This is the only font that should be stylized, really. These should just be simple sans serif font. Small type should always be simple because it's hard to read when it gets fancy, especially, people don't have perfect eyes either. So, okay, so anyway, I hope you found this useful. I'm going to put the link of my video in with your feedback, and so hopefully it helps. But yeah, the main thing I said was simplify. So. Simple is better in design. It just has to work. It doesn't have to, function over style, really. So that's the main thing. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to be doing a WebEx meeting soon, so let me know if you want to join in on it. Okay?